all today's pre-placement talk organized by Online Uttaranchal University. It's a wonderful to see such enthusiastic participation from our online learners, and we are honored to host a distinguished guest who bring decades of industry wisdom to this platform. It is my privilege to introduce our esteemed speaker, Mr. Rajneesh Bhatia, a seasoned professional with over 29 years of experience in animal healthcare and pharmaceutical industry. Mr. Bhatia has made significant contribution while working with renowned organizations such as Ranbaxy Veterinary, Pfizer Veterinary, where he played a pivotal role in launching and establishing several successful products across India. Currently, he served as the General Manager Operation at Sarabhai Chemicals and Lementis Pharmaceuticals, overseeing national operations, sales, and strategic initiative. His leadership style, combined with deep industry insights, continues to drive growth and inspiration team across both the brands. We are truly fortunate to have him with us today to share his journey, insight, and guidance that will help us to prepare for professional world ahead. With that, I now invite Mr. Rajneesh Bhatia to take the virtual stage and enlighten us with his word. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Abhishek ji, and welcome, dear young bright future leaders. It's really a nice opportunity to interact with you all at this platform. You must be carrying many dreams. And what's more inspiring than seeing those dreams contribute to your own country's growth? I hope you all will agree to that. And in that, the veterinary field offers not just jobs, but a rewarding career full of purpose and impact. With India's livestock and rural sectors expanding rapidly, opportunities in animal health and veterinary pharmaceuticals are immense. So why not to step in with the passion? The future of animal health care awaits you. And we are here for that pre-placement webinar and shape the future of animal healthcare. Yes, you are seeing two names, Sarabhai and Lementis, both the hands of our organization. And we are hiring graduates for marketing and business development. Join us to learn from state leaders and take charge of operations, helping us maintain and growth presence across pan-India. Next. Just sharing with you how we are and where we are. As a Lementis Pharmaceutical, established in 2003, is a trusted leader in veterinary pharmaceuticals, offering top quality, affordable generic across India. There are so many flagship offerings. We are known by the name of Lementis, and we are equally known by the name of Tivomac. That is the brand leader product in its own category. Maglujox SP, Nikon, Limazole, Melobid, Promaxamine, Fort, Greater 2 Bovine, Equine, Sheep, Pets. These will be a bit of new names for you guys. But these are the categorically. You can take it like that. Bovine, the two horn. So like your cows and buffaloes are being included in this. Then equine is like horses, sheep, pets you all know. Farm animals and are preferred by veterinary professionals for their effectiveness and reliability. Committed to GMP and WHO standards, we deliver excellence through rigorous quality checks. Just have a look of this clip. So yes, as you have seen, Sarabhai Chemicals, founded under the visionary leadership of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, carries a rich legacy in Indian pharmaceuticals spanning decades. With a strong presence in human health, oncology, IVF, and veterinary care, we have served generations with trust and innovation across multiple states in India. Today, we are reinventing ourselves, building on our heritage to rise to our former glory. The legends are back, you can say. And we are opening our doors to fresh ideas, young talent, and bold minds to shape the future of healthcare and make a lasting impact. And once we are entering into any market, yes, you would like to know what is the market. That will be the first step to understand that. We will take you through that journey also. And it is like that only. India's veterinary market, as where we are standing and where we are heading towards. Right now, it's somewhere around $2 billion market. And by next 10 years, it is about to reach at 5 billion, which naturally gives a massive opportunity for next decade professionals. And this is, we will share with you how it is going to happen. There are, next. The pharmacy of the world, India's is going to be the hub of that. Because you know, pharmaceutically, there has been a lot of developments in Indian manufacturing facilities. And now with following up of the standards, the US FDA and WHO, Indian market is booming. Indian veterinary healthcare, which is right now at 2 billion, is about to reach at 5 billion. The Indian generic market is expanding at nearly twice the overall market growth. That's the key point. We will share on it also. There is like a word generic, okay? Driven by affordability, accessibility, and global demand. That's the key feature of generics market. What does that mean for you? All these heavy words, what does this mean for you? I think right from the screen, you can see a massive space for the growth. At Limentus Pharmaceutical and Sarabhai Chemicals, you will be part of this expansion from training to the market leadership. Right after your college, we welcome you. Next. Why? Again, it's not only that the market, how it is being developed at such a big pace and CAGR. There are a lot of government initiatives in the recent past 10 to 20 years. Right now, there are a lot of programs under the NLM are undergoing. Dairy entrepreneurship development schemes are being run. Animal husbandry infrastructure development fund is being also raised. And that's why India aims to double dairy income over the next decade. Just here only, I will share with you. Right now, as from the dairy market particularly, we get two kinds of the products. One is the milk, which we take on the daily basis. And then for some non-veg friends, there is like the beef market and other markets. Okay. Not in Indian context, but you have to look on the international context also. We are right now the first in the dairy market in the milk production since 1998. We are maintaining that stature in worldwide market. We are the highest producer of milk. Same way in the export market of the meat, we are at position 2 right now. And we are heading towards the number 1 also. So that kind of the development has already taken place in last, we can say 15 to 20 years in totality. But now it is going to boom like anything. The actual results will yield now. Next. And that's where dairy and livestock are India's growth engine. India contributes, again, 23% of global milk output. Dairy sector projected to grow at 6 to 7 CAGR. Massive demand. As the population grows, the demand goes up. That is the basic simple funda of the market. And as the awareness is coming, as the social initiatives are taking place, earlier it was like milk was not available everywhere, eggs were not available everywhere. But now you know there are many school programs, government school programs are being run by the NGOs and all that associations, which provide those meal and everything. So it is definitely going to be on the upper side. Veterinary market overall, the professionals will be the key to connecting farms, vets, and supply chains. When the output is increasing, manufacturing facilities are growing, definitely the veterinary professionals related to the healthcare market will also be needed at a big pace. And that's where we invite you all. Yes, right now you are at a learner stage, but you will be the leaders of future. That I can assure you. People like me, there are so many people who started as a medical rep. You must be knowing that this term particularly. In 1995, I started as a medical rep and reaching to these levels. With acquired knowledge in between, yes, definitely that is always required. And same way, we offer you the hierarchies will be there. Phase 1, we welcome you at the level of ABDO, BDO. That is basically like, and you can say an assistant business development officer, and then reaching to the second phase as a manager. Then in the phase 3, it will be RM, where we offer the regional responsibilities. Along with that, then at phase 4, then it's like zonal sales manager. Handling your own individual territory, learning, then at reaching to the level of state, where you will handle 3, 4, 5 people like you, who will be learner at that time, then reaching to the RM and ZSM level. So hierarchy continues beyond this also. Why you should join us? That must be the question in your mind. And what I can say, what I can show you, and what promise I can make you over here, that will be very interesting. Yes, for the competitive compensation. As per the market standards, Sarabhai Limentis maintains that, and being into their own that you can say the top 5 companies. So we do maintain as the introductory salary that will be between 18 to 30,000, and performance-based incentives from day 1 we offer. Along with that, structured salary growth. These are the 3 compensations definitely will be available at the first month only. Then comprehensive support. Not only that, you are left alone in the market. Along with that, full traveling and lodging allowances will be given. Phone and internet allowances will be given. We do offer the health insurance as an optional 5 lakh rupees. And definitely there will be one major thing, because it will be a field job. So accidental policy is there, insurance policy is there, that covers 10 lakh rupees. So all the practical things and basically all the good things which any employee would like to have it, so we do offer it. And unmatched mentorship. Work with the top GTM leaders in generics, that we can assure you. And that's why I think we are at the leader position right now. Learn from a legacy of innovation. Fast track your growth to leadership. That will be the key to your future growth also. Yes, initially, assistant business development officer. What kind of the key responsibilities will be there? Work closely with the state leader. You will be handed over to our current state leaders to understand market dynamics and identify opportunities in veterinary pharma. Then along with that, you will be parallelly conducting market mapping and competitor analysis to establish thresholds, benchmarks for product performance, pricing, and reach. Overall, we will be building up and nurturing long-term relationships with assigned clients, clients like distributor, retailers, veterinary doctors, and institutions. You will be along with that, yes, developing structured business plans based on market insights and contribute to territory growth. Ensure smooth execution of sales operations. As a first prima facie, the role will be order booking, collections, scheme executions, and reporting back to the office. Provide strategic inputs to senior management on product positioning, customer feedback, and market requirements. How we can plan then, otherwise how we can plan for the future if the feedback will not come. Track your KPIs such as coverage expansion, sales growth, versus threshold and client retention. These all will be the job description under your profile right now. And for that, eligibility. Yes, we do require analytical mindset with ability to interpret market trends and data, strong communication and negotiation skills, willingness to travel extensively and relocate. I think this will be the major and key point, because until or unless you roam around, you will look around the new things, you won't be able to master that. So be open to that. Be ready for that, I would say. Traveling, that should be your key passion. And how we are going further? Yes, in selection process, initially your CV screening will be done, shortlisting based on your academics, eligibility, MBAs and BBAs in marketing with minimum 55% and relevant backgrounds. Definitely faculty team at the college will be helping us in that. And then we will be bringing on the table after that, then personal interviews will be there conducted by senior managers to assess communication, problem solving, and market orientation. Once selected and you are through with that process, it will be now then 1 week training under my leadership will be there with you. The places we are planning, Dehradun, Delhi, or Jaipur. And depending upon the number of and the near about vicinity, the candidates from where it will be coming. There you will be taught about business model, products, portfolio, what kind of the products are right now we are having and what kind of the market we are catering. That education will be given to you. Proper training of 1 week will be given to you. And how to approach the client. That will be because every market has its own rules to approach the client. So that training will be given to you. After that, again, it's not only that a classroom training is enough. So what we firmly believe that after that, your classroom training, you will be then introduced to the field under induction program. On-ground training in assigned territory. It can be anything. It can be any area, I can say, because you will get a knowledge of that particular area also. And along with that, then candidates will shadow the state managers and engage direct with the clients. Under their leadership, they will get an opportunity to interact with the client, because that supervision will help you there. So that for that, if anything to be corrected over there, then they will help you out. And performance and learning ability will be continuously evaluated. Final placement and joining. Then the time will come, definitely within a month. At the end of the induction month, successful candidates will be placed in their respective territories, headquarters, depending upon the company need and the persons particularly looking into the areas and vicinity. Additionally, each selected candidate will be required to execute a service bond of 2 years with the organization, affirming their commitment to the role and responsibilities entrusted on them. Company will invest a lot of things on you. And definitely, only one commitment which company will expect from you is the bond with that. Next. So from my side, yes, this was the basic deliberation. And now if any query arises with you, so you can reach to our HR and brand manager, Sunit Pan and Vivek Thap. Yeah. Yes, sir, Abhishek, sir.
For the beautiful presentation and beautiful discussion, I'll request the team to kindly stop sharing part and we'll discuss few things with you. Great. Sir, there are few things which you need to say before we finish up the session. That is, thank you so much, Mr. Rajneesh Bhatia, for your valuable time and sharing such an enriched insight with us. Your experience and advice has given our learners a clear vision of the industry and the expectation that they must prepare for. And I also extend my gratitude to all participants for joining us today and making this session interactive and meaningful. Dear learners, you will be receiving very soon a form through which you need to register for this particular placement drive, and that will be shared to your ULMS portal through which you can register. So do not need to worry that what will happen next. After this, you will be receiving a registration form through which you need to register. Okay, dear learners, आज के प्लेसमेंट सेशन के बाद, प्री प्लेसमेंट टॉक के बाद, जो हमारे को रजनीश भाटिया सर ने बताया है, जिसमें उन्होंने क्लियरली डिफाइन किया कि क्या कंपनी की रिक्वायरमेंट है, कंपनी आपको क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज ऑफर कर रही है, कंपनी की जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन क्या है, कंपनी कैसे कैसे आपको हायर करेगी, इसके बाद जिसके ऊपर आपको एक ब्रीफ डिस्क्रिप्शन सर ने दिया, राइट सर?
राइट।
इसके बाद आपको यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से आपके यूएलएमएस पोर्टल पे एक रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक मिलेगा. सो दोज हु आर इंटरेस्टेड दे कैन रजिस्टर, दे कैन सबमिट देयर रिज्यूमे, एंड आफ्टर दैट द शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग प्रोसेस विल स्टार्ट. So do not need to worry, and I like to thank you all for joining today's session. Let's continue to learn, grow, and prepare ourselves for exciting opportunities ahead. If you had any question related to the placement drive and placement process for Lamantas and Sarabhai Chemical, आप उन questions को हमें mail कर सकते हैं at events@onlineuu.in. We are happy to answer you. आपके पास जितने भी queries and question हैं, उन queries और question को आप हमें mail कर सकते हैं. I repeat, events@onlineuu.in पर, so that we will able to answer each and every queries. इसके अलावा बाय टुमारो मॉर्निंग आपके पास रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म की लिंक शेयर होगी बाय विद इन 2 to 3 days. आप उस रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म पे थ्रू अपने आप को रजिस्टर करिएगा, एंड देन द शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग प्रोसेस विल स्टार्ट. Okay, so for today we are just winding up the session. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you so much. You may leave.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much Rajneesh sir.
Thank you Abhishek ji.
You all are requested to kindly send your queries and question to events@onlineuu.in. We are happy to answer you. एंड आज के सेशन को हम यही वाइंड अप करते हैं. सर ने अपनी पूरी कंप्लीट प्रेजेंटेशन एंड एक्सप्लेनेशन रिलेटेड टू हिज कंपनी हैड प्रेजेंटेड. नाउ यू ऑल आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू काइंडली वेट फॉर द रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस, एंड वेरी सून द रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस विल बी शेयर टू योर यूएलएमएस पोर्टल. आपके यूएलएमएस पोर्टल पे रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस शेयर हो जाएगा. तब तक के लिए आप वेट करिए, एंड थैंक यू सो मच. यू मे लीव फॉर द डे. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you.